Hey guys, it is Saturday morning here in the Philippines, so it is time for us to do our weekend showcase video. And as promised, we're taking a look at all of the different variations of the Widebody GTR from MiniGT, including the LBWK kits and the Pandem kits. There are actually 8 different wing combos and 5 different wheels you can get on these models, and a bunch of different variations of the wheel that come on these cars. So I'm going to go ahead and show you these. The simpler one of the group is probably the Pandem, because there's only 2 wing kits and 1 wheel offered on this guy. So we'll take a look at him first, and this is probably the most famous one of the Pandem kits. This is your Ducktail Molotov Fighter Taiwan exclusive. So this has the high angled ducktail, a little bit bigger than the LBWK ducktail, a little longer, and has more of a drastic angle to it than the LBWK. So it is unique of its own, not the same one. It's not like they used the same ducktail. So this is your typical kit that they use for Pandem. There are no different kits. The body kits are all the same. Sometimes you may have a carbon hood. Sometimes you may have a painted hood. The wheels, once again, are all the same, but you may get different colored centers. This one is a deeper gold metallic color than the others. Like this guy here has a light gold center. This is the more typical color that you'll see on the wheels. A few of them have that color. And then you see he's running just a painted hood, not the carbon hood. Then there is another ducktail variant. There's actually 3 ducktail variants. One is all yellow. Then you have this blue one with the yellow ducktail, and then the rarest of the rare, which is the Molotov ducktail. So as you can see, this one has more of like a graphite, like charcoal gray, maybe not such charcoal, but more like a graphite colored center to the wheel, but still yet same wheels. Then I have the other variant here, which is the wing variant. This is the high wing, also unique compared to the LBWK high wing. This one has the pedestals mounted to the bottom, where the wing is sitting on top of the pedestals, whereas the LBWK kind of hangs from the pedestals. So this one is actually probably maybe a little rarer than the ducktail. The Molotov ducktail. This was the TRU exclusive from Japan with the carbon hood and carbon roof. As you can see, this one has unique painted blue centers to match the color of the car. This is the only one that is color coded out of the 9 Pandems. So that wraps it up for our Pandem group. So as I said, that was pretty simple to get to know. You only have 1 kit. You have 1 wheel style, just different trim options on the wheel with colors and such, and you have 2 wings. Now, the LBWK gets a little more complicated. So the first one we're going to take a look at is the version 1 Type 1 body kit with the high wing. And I brought out one of the more rare, hard to find ones. This is your version 1 kit with the high wing. And as you could see how I was explaining the high wing, this kind of mounts as like it's hanging from the brackets instead of mounted on top of the brackets like the Pandem. So that's kind of what makes it a little bit unique. This one's running the more typical Forgiato wheels, but with a unique trim package where they're actually painted gloss black with a chrome trim ring. Most of the time they come just in a matte black, no chrome trim ring, no glossy finish. So that's the differences like in the wheels. With the Forgiatos, for example, our ducktail, which is referred to as the version 2 wing. This is probably the rarest one of the LBWKs. For ducktails anyways. So as you can see, this ducktail doesn't have such a drastic angle like the Pandem, not quite as long either. But as you can see, this is your Forgiato in more of a matte black finish. This is the way they typically come. The first few releases had this wheel, this color, everything. Nowadays they're making them a little more unique with like chrome trim rings, maybe even painted. in a unique design, something like that. But anyways, so this is your ducktail version 2. This is your high wing version 1. And then moving along to the combo of the two. This, once again, is your version 1 kit, and it has the combo of both. You can see it has the ducktail and the high wing. And even on the box, that's what's unique about this number 5 here. You can see on the UPC that it even says it has rear wing version 1 plus 2. Usually you'll only find this combination with this style wheels. I'm not sure if this is a Rohana wheel or a Forgiato, because LBWK runs both companies. So not sure what company produces this one. But very unique design with both wings. That's the combo I was telling you about. So very unique setup there. These wheels, I do love these wheels. This is kind of like a 5-spoke with the hole in the center of the spoke. And usually it has this combo of both wings. But there is one that only has the high wing. And that is a Magic Pearl Taiwan exclusive. As you can see, it has that unique Magic Pearl paint, but as you can see, it just has the high wing, no ducktail. There is one variant that I didn't bring out, I forgot about it, that has this style wing with a ducktail, and that is your Macau exclusive in the metallic blue. That's the only time they've run this wheel with a ducktail. I think this is the only time they've run this wheel with just the high wing and not the combo of both. Except maybe the TRU exclusive. That is white that has this wheel. I don't have that one at my disposal. That one's pretty hard to find. It may have just a high wing too, but I'm not sure. It may be running the combo. Now, once again, with like the Forgiato wheels, we'll go back to that first. Forgiato we looked at. This is a version 1 kit with painted red Forgiato. So you could see the detail much better than just on the black or the gloss black with the chrome trim. So very nice looking wheel when you can see the details of it. Then you have your version 2 body kit from LBWK, which is this guy here, and this is probably the rarest of the rare when it comes to the version 2 kit. The version 2 kit is the only one that runs this style wing. This is your rear mount. I like to call it the IndyCar style wing. That comes in accordance with the version 2 kit. The version 2 kit has this very wide side skirt. It has the canard spoilers, wings in the front. Also has a very unique hood with it too. And so, very unique kit. And this is the only time that they've used like a dual color, like painted Forgiato wheel. The version 2 kit does typically have these Forgiato wheels, and I'm going to check the UPC on this guy and see. Yes, they do call this wing the version 3 wing. So they did signify this is a different wing, because when we get into the next kit, which is going to be the silhouette kit, they do not signify the wings on this car as being different. They don't even signify the wing, the 2 wings that they offer different on the silhouette kit. And I'll show you what I mean. So this is the first silhouette body kit. This is, well, they're both the same, just the wing combo is a little different. The wing I like to call kind of like the TRD, like Toyota Racing Development Department type of wing on this guy. And it also comes in accordance with the ducktail. But they don't say it has 2 wings. All of them have this ducktail. All of the silhouette kits have this ducktail. Even the other wing I'm going to show you. This is the typical wheel that comes with this kit. This is the Rohana Wheel. And it kind of has a hood similar to the version 2 kit, but a little bit different. It's kind of hard to see the details on this car with all of the graphics on it, but the next one I'll show you doesn't have so much covering up the defined lines. So that is the other wheel that is available and the other wing. But as I mentioned, it doesn't really signify that it's any different. Just here's the box. As you can see on the UPC, it just says LB Silhouette Works GT Nissan 35 GTRR version 1. So that's all they tell you. Now, last but not least in our lineup here is another Silhouette Works kit, but this is also running a unique wheel, which is my favorite wheel of all of them, the 6-spoke. Not sure who makes this, if it's Rohana. I would say it probably is a Rohana wheel, not a Forgiato. And as you can see, very unique high wing. Kind of subtle, not too high. And it has the upper mounts like the version 1 high wing on the Type 1 kit. But as you can see, the hood is more defined on this one. As I said, it kind of is a little bit similar, kind of, to the version 2 kit, but still yet different. That's another thing I forgot to point out is the different hoods. There are 3 different hoods that come on the LBWK and only one for the Pandem. And even the Pandem one is, I think, kind of like a same type of hood as the version 1 kit on the LBWK. So, anyways, but back to the wheels and wings. That's what we're here to focus on. So, this is the second or third time this wide wing has appeared, high wing, I would say. And as you can see, ducktail comes in accordance with it. And once again, that's the 6-spoke. That's the second time the 6-spoke has appeared on a GTR. Love the wheel. It also appeared on the A90, the first release, the China exclusive A90 black LBWK. So very cool looking wheel. It's also on the John Player Silhouette kit. So once again, we're going to take a look at the UPC on this guy. And you can see that there's really no difference. It just says LB Silhouette Works GT Nissan 35 GTRR. Nothing signifies that it has a different wing. They're not calling it version 1 or version 2. Now, this is the only difference is that the LB Silhouette Works GT Nissan 35 GTRR on the original style wing does say version 1. So they may be referring to this as a version 2. Overall, though, the kit, not just the wing. But I don't see any differences between the kits on these two guys here. The body kit is the same. The wings are what is unique. So, guys, it kind of fills you in a little bit on all of the different wing combos and different wheels and trim variants on the wheels that you can get. So, kind of break you in a little bit and get you started in the MiniGT world. So not all of these are the same. That's why I like this Nissan GTR wide body. That's why I try to get all the variants of it because they are very unique. And they have unique paint schemes and combos all the time coming up. There's a matte black one out there now that should be hitting our hobby shop soon. So we should be doing an unboxing of it before the year is out, I hope. The only thing that I know that is coming this week is the Honda S2000. So we will be doing an unboxing on it sometime next week as soon as I get it, the yellow one. Also have the Bentley Spur Christmas Edition, the China exclusive. It is on its way. I got notification from Hong Kong that it will be shipped out soon, so I should have it before Christmas, so we'll be unboxing it. I'm hoping to get the Defender 90 and that matte black GTR and also the Kaido House orange and red 510s before the year is out, so we can unbox them together, but not sure on those. Just know for sure this week coming we will be doing the unboxing on the S2000, so be sure to tune in for that. Left another showcase link here on the left for you to take a look at. And then I left an icon here on the right for you to subscribe if you have not done so. Please remember to do that. Give me a thumbs up, share the video, and enjoy your weekend, guys. I will see you sometime next week to do the unboxing of the S2000. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.